Hello, my name is Crushy. Welcome to These Forbidden Fruits. A long time ago, I had a YouTube song stuck in my head. I can't remember what it was called, what it is called, but someone just quoted it on another channel. If you wanna kiss the sky, better learn how to kneel on your knees, boy. But I still have Joey stuck in my head. Whoa, 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 Joey, I'm not angry anymore. Oh, Lord. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. There's all of that. But he's talking about being okay with not being okay. And a lot of us right now are not okay with not being okay. We're really fucking railing ourselves against the radiator, just smearing our face against the concrete and trying to teach ourselves a lesson, and we haven't pissed in that spot in ages. It's a story. We just keep telling ourselves the same sad, sappy, sickening, sorrowful story, and it is not true. It is no longer true, but we'd rather be fucking right than be happy, wouldn't we? No, not anymore. Not anymore. The last time I heard God's voice, or the voice of my anima or animus, whichever one it is, I don't know, my masculine part of me, was what he said was, don't worry, Krista, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. No fucking joke. It's going to be okay. Of course it's going to be okay. What else could it be but okay? It can be fucking amazing. But for right now, I just got to learn to be okay with the shit that's not okay. And I have to stop repressing it and pushing it down and pushing it down and pushing it down till I'm wobble around the middle, till I have this whole fucking 200-pound sack of cortisol and I can't fucking bend over to tie my shoes. And I don't care who thinks it's cute. I don't. And the person that thinks it's cute certainly likes to point the finger and make fun of me for it. So, damn, I love Dodge Chargers. Anyway, regardless, it's a beautiful, beautiful evening. You know why? There's a new moon, and it's in Pisces. And I'm flipping my north node to my south node, and I'm following that earthing. I'm grounding. I'm right here for it. I'm here for it. I don't have to run away from it anymore. Because you know what happens when I run away from it? When I run to getting high or psychedelics or whatever to try to figure it out, I get scared shitless by the reality of it all. And the reality is fucking peachy keen. Because the outside of me is my reality, and my reality is based on the inside of me. So I better be okay with it being not okay. And make it O-fucking-K. OBKB, baby. Shbaby, shbaby, shbaby. What is it, Lilith, that puts the little dent in between our nose and our upper lip? Shh. There's an EMS, number 17. Shh. She says, shush. She quiets us. She makes us forget. Because she is the one. She's the serpent. in the garden of good and evil, or at the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. That is the veil. Don't ask me. God had to ask Adam, where are you? He's all knowing. Give me a break. You either know or you don't know. And the more I know, the less I know. And that's the beauty of this whole thing. Keep trying to get closer to yourself. Keep trying to know yourself. And the closer you think to figuring yourself out, the further away you get from figuring yourself out. I mean, literally, I was recording myself. And my physical hand that was recording the room, that I was watching record the room, turned the camera as if it wasn't even my hand and faced me. Because I was so distraught and triggered and on autopilot by what was going on. I was in so much trauma that my triggered self was the autopilot. That I didn't even recognize what I was doing. I was talking to the phone because that's what I do. My triggered self, my traumatized self became the self that controls this vessel. And with that, the lights cut. That gets scary. That gets scary. Because that means my triggered self, the one that is in fight or flight, is, as we all know, and this has been told to us many, many a time before. Excuse me, shaman burps. We've been told many, many a time before we're all stuck in fight or flight. Well, there was just proof of it, and that is me explaining to you how I recognized it, and yet it still happens. Because people are still figuring out how to trigger me and doing just that. And I've talked about it many, many, many times with you. And yet you don't get to hear those videos because I'm still in such fight or flight triggered little mechanisms. They're still triggered mechanisms that are within me, triggered autopilot positionings or reactions are still in me that, I can't put out that video. I'm not going to bother putting out that video. Oh God, how embarrassing that video is. Oh goodness, well, I'm not going to take the time to do that. Well, I can't sign in to do that. Well, why bother doing this? Why bother doing that? I don't know what to name it. Like right now, am I going to put on my glasses to fuck with it? Blah, blah, blah. It's so early in the morning. I'm sure my brother's awake. I don't want to worry about what happens after I download it or after I upload it. Is he going to upload it as well? Is this going to happen? Is that going to happen? Worry, war. And then worrying about it makes it fucking just as much fucking come to be, and then blah, 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 barf. Right back into triggered state. Right back into outcome. Right back into I'm not okay with being not okay. And I pray on this. I pray about it all the time. Dear Lord, please help me. I cannot do this without your help anymore. I need my higher self's guidance. I need the source's guidance. I need what is within me to honestly pick up my pieces, help me collect my glimmers and glitters and all that happy horse shit, because we all have to be in agreement here. And I pray about it, and I pray on it, and I try and try again. And like I said, the more I know, the less